Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at another Figure-rise Bust. This is Liko from Active Raid, another series that I have never seen or have no knowledge of. Basically, I just thought this looked like a cool kit, and it was on sale, so I picked it up, and we're going to take a look at this today. So we'll unbox it and then take a look at how the whole thing looks when it's all put together, just straight out of the box. And then it'll be something I'll just keep to do some fun painting on later. Probably change up the colors and just have some fun with that. So this is number 006 in the Figure-rise Bust lineup. And yeah, I think this is the only one that they made from Active Raid. I could be wrong. Well, they've made multiple Gundam ones and multiple Macross ones and multiple Love Live Figure-rise Busts. I believe they only made this one from Active Raid, if I remember correctly. Anyway, on the bottom there you can see just another shot of the kit itself. Over here on the side, shot of the kind of front angle there and some of the details of that's all pretty cool looking. Like the others, of course, it has the layered injection there for the face part and for the eyes. So the face has like the eyeliner and eyebrows all like molded into that, and the eyes is 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, I believe, all molded into the eye parts. Very cool. And then here on the other side, just a little bit about the character. I imagine it's all in Japanese. And then that Bandai kit, I believe that would be another Bandai kit for that. I'm actually not sure because I've just got no knowledge of the original series that this is based off of. But anyway, list price is 1,500 yen for this. So the price of a high grade, basically. But as you can see, there's a good amount of parts in here, plus the layered injection and everything. There is a good amount of stickers on there as well. Not as bad as other Figure-rise Busts that we've seen, but certainly a few of them on there. There's the face part, the eyes, the hair, and then the base, which is pretty cool. I like the clear parts on this. That was one of the reasons why I thought this was cool. The clear blue parts look pretty cool on the kit. So for the manual here, we just got the same stuff that's on the outside of the box, basically there. Then under here, we've got our parts list, all in color. And then just some basic instructions for building. In the first stages of the build, building the main torso here, it looks like. And at the bottom, we do also have a color guide here as well, if you want to refer to that. It's all in Japanese, though, so you'll have to do some translating. On the other side, it's just in kind of monochrome, teal, bluish color here for the rest of the construction, finishing up the head and all of that. And then here's some more information there, again, all in Japanese. So let's get a look at the runners. So once again, here's the foil sticker sheets. About a good portion of these are just to go in behind the clear parts, it looks like, so that's okay. Those stickers usually help those clear parts really well to shine nice and brightly. Some other ones here, just some like really kind of teal, greenish, bluish color there for a couple little bits. A little black, a little blue, a little white, but it's not too bad. Runner A is going to have some black parts, and our main part for the face, very ghostly pale face here, and this just skin tone for this character in general. I'm guessing that's anime accurate, of course, but it still looks a bit odd. Runner B is simply our part here for the eyes, looking very, very nice though. Runner C1 is some parts here in a very light blue color, but it's a really pretty nice color. And then runner C2 is our skin tone part. So again, it's a very pale skin tone, and you can see some of the clothing, like straps and thing, are like molded onto this, so you will have to do some masking and painting on that, or of course stickers if you do want to use those. And then runner D1 here has some white parts there on the side, and then the hair, which is all in this kind of light purplish pinkish color. Like the hair, just looking at it like this, and especially in that color, really kind of reminds me of Luca's hair. So I wonder if it could be possible to maybe do some cutting and just modifying to this to make it almost sort of look like a kind of Luca character doing some cosplay or something like that. I don't know, it's an idea anyway. And then runner D2 has a couple more white parts here, and then a couple like very light gray parts here, and then the clear blue parts that are I don't know the color, it's like a clear greenish blue, let's just say that. Clear teal, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit more green than blue, but it looks very nice anyway. There's going to be parts for the base and then a couple that go around on the actual figure herself. So there we have it for all the parts. Let me get this built up and then we'll see how it's going to end up looking. Alright, and here she is, all put together. Very nice. Yeah, again, very pale white skin. And some interesting seam lines on here. Like here, along to the shoulder there, that's going to be a kind of annoying seam line there. And then on the opposite side, going down from the shoulder all the way down the side, like that. So those are going to be kind of annoying. The hair, though, is pretty seamless because you have this whole like back of the hair is all one piece. And there's an underside, which is a separate piece. There's like a seam line between there, but really not too bad. On each of these things here on the head, you got a little seam line going down through those. That should be relatively simple, though. And again, the like the mirror foil stickers that go underneath the clear parts do work really well here on the chest, on the hand, underneath that clear part there, and on the head. It really helps to make those clear parts shine really nice and brightly. That said, there are of course all the stickers on this, like the white sticker, this stripe here on the chest there, or the kind of stomach section, that black and teal sticker there on the top of the chest, stickers up here on the top of the glove, and there's a few stickers there around like on the back of the torso that it's just kind of like between the hair and everything. You can't really even see that, but there's a couple stickers there around on the back as well. So, oh, and these two little dots there on the collar bit. So overall, pretty nice though. I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. If you guys are a fan of the series, I'm sure then this is probably pretty cool for you. The face, not too bad. It's a little bit odd. Again, like I said in the last Figure-rise Bust that we looked at, I think a lot of these faces end up looking just a little bit off. This one, I think, not too bad, but still just a little bit strange, isn't it? It's a bit weird her having just one arm, but it is kind of interesting how this ring, how this circular part is just kind of cutting off the arm and the hair there, so she's like coming out of this. I'm sure that maybe is something related to the game or the story or whatever. I just don't know it, but anyway, it is kind of cool. Unlike the Kaname bust, which we looked at last time, I don't really have any particular ideas about exactly how I want to go about changing this one up. I might not really change this one at all. I might just kind of just keep it as is, because there's not really as much room to work with here. I could get rid of some of these parts, change some things around, but I think ultimately it's just going to end up being pretty much just exactly like this. So there we go. That is the Liko bust from Active Raid, and I hope this review has been helpful for any of you guys who are interested in this kind of stuff. If you have any further questions or comments, of course, leave those down below. Otherwise, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.